Previously, I introduced you how to dynamically insert the value of a variable inside a string. So here we constructed hello and whatever value the user entered in the input function. So this worked with Python 2 and 3. This works with Python 3.6 and later versions. Now, what if we want to insert more than one value inside a string? How to do that? For example, let's say the first input function will ask us for the name and the second will ask us for the surname. Let's call this variable name and this one surname. To use this version of string formatting with two variables, you need to do this. Instead of just one variable, you need to use round brackets and then enter all the variables you want to insert in the string, name and surname in this case. Now, if you execute this, you're going to get an error, so you need to do something more there. Let's say Ardit Sulce, and you got a type error, not all arguments converted during string formatting, which means that the arguments are name and surname. Not all of them were converted because only name was converted because you only had one placeholder here, %s. You want to have two placeholders, one for surname too. If you execute that, well, we get another error, but that's not related to this line here. This line is perfectly fine, it works. Why does it work? Well, because you can see that the error happened, so this is where the traceback starts. You see that the error happens in file basics.py, which is the file where we have the code, in line 5, which means that above line 5 everything is okay. So this line now has passed the error checking. It's free of errors. So this is the line that has the error, and it's a name error. Name user input is not defined. So this user input here has not been defined in our code. We don't have a variable with that name. We're just using it here, but we didn't define it. And here is a trick. If you don't want to execute that line, you can comment it out. So by adding this symbol here, Python will ignore this line. It will treat it as a comment, not as code. So save the script, execute, enter your input as a user, and this is the output we get this time. So that was a good exercise on how to fix errors. Now back to our string formatting operations. Let's see how this now will work with two variables. So user input is not a variable anymore. We want to use name. So hello name, and then we want to have a space here. So this is a white space. So name, white space, surname. And it's as easy as that. Execute. And you get the output, hello Ardit Sulce. So that's the message variable, the string of the message variable. So in this way, you can put as many variables as you like. For example, what's up, when could be a variable. Today, the string today is part of the when variable. The when variable will be replaced in here by the value that it currently has, which is today. Execute that. And that's how it works. And that's what you need to know about string formatting in Python.